Welcome back to another episode of the KKLZ Morning Show.
Guess what?
It's Friday.
Friday the 13th.
You know what happens next?
No, not that.
No, not that. I'm talking about this weekend.
Are you ready for this?
Come on, I'm ready.
Are you ready for it?
Are you truly ready for
Yes.
it?
I'm ready.
Ready for the weekend.
Best weekend ever.
Yes, we get this party started.
We got to get this party started. Yo, DJ, drop that beat.
It's showtime.
It is indeed showtime. It is Friday the 13th. Oh, wait, what? Wait a second. Hold on just a second. I have it on very good authority that something's going on today. Wait, what?
Yay!
To you. Happy birthday.
To you.
I'll have you know I'm still 41
Hold on, yeah.
for another 25 minutes.
Oh, there you go.
I'm holding on for dear life. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Thank you,
Shawn
guys.
Tempesta.
I appreciate it. You could not find a person that hates their birthday more than me.
I know somebody who, and you know him as well.
I had to do a little something. I did not know. It only took me 4 years to know when Morty's birthday was.
Yeah.
So, and Morty finally told me that it was your birthday. It's like, oh, well, good. So happy birthday.
I appreciate it. I'm one step closer to getting buy one, get one pancakes at IHOP.
Yeah, you'll love that.
13 years away.
Don't worry, they'll start assuming very early on. Because they don't want to make you feel bad the other way. It's like, oh, God, but what if, we'll do it anyhow.
I'm convinced each one of these major lines on my forehead is like one of those tree rings.
Yeah, they're age scars. That's all they are. They're age scars.
You can tell how old he is by the rings on his forehead.
Yep, that's exactly it. Oh, just wait. We have other indicators, us ladies. What's happening down there?
How far does the elbow skin stretch?
Yes, I have brakes in the summer when my windows are open. I've got automatic braking. It's awesome. It is awesome. Happy birthday to Shawn Tempesta. Going to be a beautiful Friday the 13th. I always like to think of them as lucky days, so go out and maybe place a bait. Yeah,
love a Friday the 13th.
Yeah, maybe buy a lottery ticket, something like that. Make it a good one. You know what? We'll get started here in a bit. Hopefully it's a long weekend for you. That would be nice as well.
This is a short song for you.
It is. I know. Yes, it is.
Shortest song we play right now.
96.3 KKLZ.
Okay, we're back.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Coming on the air to bring you essential news.
Here are just a few things the KKLZ Morning Show thinks you should know on 96.3 KKLZ.
Well, you know what? You might perhaps have left your heart in San Francisco, but it is the #1 best city, they say, to celebrate Valentine's Day.
Oh.
And it is a very romantic city. San Diego, #2, followed by Las Vegas.
I look at San Francisco the way I look at Vegas right now, because Vegas gets like a bad rap. Oh, it's too expensive. All of a sudden, the city's dying. And the same thing with San Francisco.
But San Francisco is this beautiful
city. It is so
city.
beautiful. They have their problems like every other place does.
Every place does.
My God.
Oh, it's the most
Does the
gorgeous.
beauty of that city make up for it?
But it's always been expensive. San Francisco, always been expensive. Always, for sure. San Diego, awesome as well. Lived in both of them.
All the sands.
All the sands are fantastic. Fantastic, people. Check them out. Now, the city that is at the bottom of the pack, this kind of breaks my heart a little bit, Detroit. One of the worst places to celebrate Valentine's Day. But if you're celebrating anything, wherever you are, you can find somewhere. Detroit is going through their rejuvenation.
They're in a bit of a renaissance
They
right
really
now.
are.
Yeah.
Yes, they really
Celebrate it
are.
on the 8 Mile.
Yeah. You can.
Or the 7 mile.
Certainly.
Or the 6 mile.
I was going to say I would go to 6. I would go to 6, not 8 at this point. It'll be better. But my dad grew up near him, and and when it was nice, and it's oh boy, it's like that's a nice house. We all drove by before my dad died, probably 15, 20 years ago, and it was like, that's the one. Is it the one boarded? The one with like all the needles on that? Well, that one was nice at one time. That was nice.
I
Dad.
do understand why people drive so fast on the highways.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 65, but people are going minimum 85. Like it's worse than here, frankly. Because it's uniformly everyone's flying by.
You know what they say? Actually, the best drivers and the best system for driving is in the Detroit metro area.
they invented it.
Exactly. I don't think people know that. When you say that, it's like, oh, really? Well, they did. They kind of did invent
Detroit,
it.
Flint, another one, yeah.
Yes, exactly. They built many cities.
They built that city on rock and roll.
On rock and roll, baby, and they really did. Listen, I will tell you this. I don't... This is not good news, but the Nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office 10-year outlook projects bad long-term federal deficits and rising debt. Now, the reason I mention that is because I can't believe there is any nonpartisan group left in D.C. anymore, but okay.
Right.
Okay, so hopefully the Nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office can do something about this. President Trump said he just needs like 3 more terms to fix it.
Oh, he's the one that can do it. So
yes, exactly, my friend. And also, I would like to let you know that, so the weight loss drugs, Ozempic, Wegovy, all of that, they say that they could save the airlines. This could be good news. I doubt it. Could save the airlines almost $600 million in fuel costs.
Wow.
Because of people. Yes. Yeah. Think about all what they could do with all that money to make it like more comfortable to fly, more affordable, things like that. I have so many ideas. I doubt that the CEOs and shareholders will do that. But, at least like the full can. How about that? The full can of Coke. How about that?
They do that at JetBlue.
They do if you ask. For sure, like any of them will do it if you ask.
They're great.
JetBlue just needs to alleviate some of the weight anyhow. So it's like, yes, please drink the can. Drink the whole can, will you please?
I believe in our lifetime, there will be an airline that charges you by the pound. I guarantee it.
They're already talking about that.
I guarantee
in
it.
Europe.
They're going to go on a scale.
That you need to weigh a certain amount.
They brought it up, the scale thing before.
When you fly the little tiny airlines, the little tiny planes, I should say, they distribute you accordingly. So it's like, okay, suck it in. Jeez, man. I go to the doctors. I take it's like, I'm not getting on the scale.
2 fatties over here, olive oil over here.
Yes, that is exactly it. Few things you should know. Sponsored by Gettle, Goettl. They'll keep it cool, but it's hard to spell.
KKLZ.
Well, I was on Facebook Live earlier, and a lot of people are saying, well, we're doing this for Valentine's Day, or we're not doing this, or I'm single, I don't care. So, you know what? I'm going to take it back, a la Letterman style. The great things about being single on Valentine's Day. Top 5 for you from Carla.
Okay, I like this. I miss the top 10.
So do I.
At Letterman, I miss the man
from the home office in Detroit, Michigan. Number 5. Go ahead. I know you were
sound effects for this.
Go ahead.
I was born for this.
Go ahead.
Number 5.
The only thing breaking your heart tonight is that 3rd slice of cheesecake. Number 4, gentlemen, leave the seat up. Leave the seat down. You can use a bucket. Who's gonna complain? Number 5. Beyonce didn't dedicate a song to all the... No, number 3, excuse me.
I was like, wait a minute.
Number 3, I'm getting out of myself. Beyonce didn't dedicate a song to all the married ladies. Number 2, guess who's always in the mood when you are? You. Number 1, at the end of the night, you go home alone, which is still better than going home wrong. Thank you.
Yay.
Been a while since I've done a list like that, and I love it.
I agree with all of them.
So much easier. Happy Galentine's Day. Happy Friday the 13th. Happy birthday, Shawn Tempesta.
There's a lot going on.
Tomorrow, do whatever you want to do or don't do. Okay? I don't want to do. Whatever.
Honestly, the biggest gift you can give your guy right now is don't make him buy flowers. Don't make them.
No, don't. But might I just say this? I mentioned yesterday that I bought Angie, it was our anniversary. And so I bought her, and Morty, I don't think you heard, a very romantic remote control.
I did. I saw it.
And it lights up.
Yep.
You would think I gave her gold bars. Loved it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a practical gift. I love practicality.
She loved it. Loved it. Def Leppard 96.3 KKLZ.
KKLZ.
And now, the news. Several different car models have been given a do not drive notice. Don't even try.
Wow.
Just keep them parked. over faulty airbags. This is still a thing, the Takata airbags. 225,000 vehicles in total. We're talking older Dodge Ram, Durango, Dakota, Magnums, Challengers, Chargers, along with the Chrysler Aspen, which I think is made up. I've never heard of that one. And the Chrysler 300, Jeep Wranglers, Mitsubishi Raiders. We're talking nothing here newer than 2016.
Okay.
So if you're driving an old model of any of those.
Kind of interesting because you've been okay up till now,
Yeah.
so that's a good sign. That's a good sign.
It's only a moment. Any moment now, one big pothole and you get shrapnel to the face. So be careful. For the first time in forever, bingo can be played on the Las Vegas Strip again.
Yay!
Starting today, Circus beginning to offer bingo at the property. Riviera was the last on the Strip to offer it back in 2015. I strongly believe that the old grandmothers, they have the secret to winning.
You haven't been to bingo in a while.
No, I know. I've been.
It's fast moving. It's a lot of young people too.
Yes.
It's fast moving.
But I always see, I've never won. I always see the older one. She's always there. And if you're not fast enough, they get mad at you.
Yeah, they do. I won last time. Angie and I went and played I don't know, it was about a year ago. And we just went up to Rampart. It was like, let's do this. She'd never done it. She won $500.
No
wow.
kidding.
It was one of those
Was it a
kind of
coverall?
no, but it was like that every other game they'll do. This one's going to be worth this much, and I won like 50 on my game that I did. But yeah, fun, very fun.
Good for her. I'm jealous.
I know.
We have to give flowers where flowers are due. Listen, some people they get all uptight when you mention another person in the city. We've got to give radio flowers to Chet Buchanan.
Yes, we do.
Over at 98.5 KLEC, just announcing this morning he has done his final show there.
Yes.
25 years.
That's a hell of a run.
Yeah.
It is a hell of a run. And man, stand-up guy, good guy. When Mike was retiring, he got on the phone and called him, wished him well, and I wish we could do the same. I do, you know.
Well, and we're doing that by doing this.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
I'll tell you a little behind-the-scenes stuff here. When I launched the show over across the way there, one show in town was actively harassing us on social media. Chet was on my text saying, "Hey, how'd you feel? First day on the show. Congratulations, morning radio. It's awesome." When I came over here, same thing. He's been very, very kind to me. So congrats, Chet, on a heck of a run.
No kidding, man. Jeez, I'm going to tell you a story as well. Morty, you remember this? A couple of years ago. We are a smaller company. I will just tell you that. And we did a small, promotion. Not a promotion. We did a thing with the Salvation Army, Angel Tree. We, Morty, Mike, and myself picked a couple of families. We actually paid to make their Christmas really cool. We couldn't get bikes. We just couldn't get any bikes. So we reached out to Chet.
I mean, if anyone, honestly, he's like a Huffy manufacturer at this point.
He got us a few bikes for these two families, and it was really cool. It really was cool. It was like, and Mike had even said, we could call Chet. It's like, are you kidding? Let's do it. Why not? Morty, too, was like, he's got bikes.
How Italian of you. A couple bikes literally fell off the truck.
Yeah, he may run the other waste management company, but you know what? We got to work together here. That's what we got to do.
That's funny.
Yeah, congratulations, Chet. Good for you. Good for you. Carry on, friend. Carry on.
Las Vegas gaining a lot of millionaires. According to a new study, a number of millionaires in the valley has increased around 300% since 2019.
I didn't contribute to that.
I did not get the letter. I did not get the letter. Well, okay.
Why do we have so many? Well, you can blame one group of people, and that is
The Californians.
The Californians. A lot of people moving from SoCal especially to avoid having to pay big taxes there. Or they're just selling their home that's worth $2 quadrillion now. They can get 5 times the home for a quarter the price here.
Yeah.
And they drive our prices up. Thanks a lot, Californians.
Californians.
They ruined everything. And if you're thinking of getting an A's season ticket, it may come with an added fee, but not for everyone. I like this. The A's are tacking on a one-time personal seat license for over 5,000 of the stadium's premium seats when it opens in 2028. That means the vast majority, around 25,000, won't have the fee. That's unlike what the Raiders and Allegiant did. Every single seat, I'm pretty sure, at Allegiant had the personal seat license where you had to pay this one-time fee and then on top of that, get the season ticket. So that's going to make it affordable, at least somewhat affordable, for people that want to go to the games.
Yeah.
I have been a big critic, but Got to give credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. One for the little guy. We'll take it.
Absolutely.
Sun and a few passing clouds today. High of 68. Meanwhile, your UNLV Runner Rebels are at Boise State tonight. UNLV Lady Rebels, they're hosting Grand Canyon tomorrow. Henderson Silver Knights are in San Jose for a pair of games. That's Saturday and Sunday. Oh, my goodness. How about the Olympic Games? U.S. winning their 14th medal. It's a silver in the women's snowboarding half pipe. I could do it one time.
Oh, it was. I couldn't do it. Angie was talking about it. She's a snowboarder.
Yeah.
She's pretty good. She tried half pipe once. She said it's virtually impossible unless you do that every day.
It's
of your
unbelievable.
life. Yeah.
I've done snowboarding once.
Yeah.
My tailbone is still healing.
Same. And I skied different.
U.S. is third overall in medals, third overall in golds. And tonight, the Desert Dogs, they are hosting the Mammoth on Mini Kiss Night. And goodness gracious, who has tickets?
Yeah, we have tickets.
Two thumbs right here.
4 of them for you. 4 of them for you. Date night, I don't know, family night out, whatever, a foursome, whatever you want to do. 702-739-9636. Caller number 9, we're going to hook you up, and you are going to have a blast. Good luck.
KKLZ, hello, who's this?
Larry, you're going to the Desert Dogs tonight, at least Family Forum. You better be available, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, good. Family 4-pack, or you know what, whoever you want to bring, like Shawn said, Mini Kiss Night. They will be performing a couple of times during the game, and then after the game, they do a Mini Kiss mini concert.
That's
and it's awesome. So much fun. Larry, you hang on the line. I'll tell you how to get those tickets from 96.3 KKLZ.
All right, thank you.
96.3 KKLZ.
You know, I'm starting to for those of you who don't know, today's my birthday.
Yes, it is.
Carla said it this morning off the air, and I was like, thank you.
Yeah, I know.
But then she said it on the air, and I'm like,
sorry, it's the last time we will make a big deal out of it.
Oh, no, it's not.
I know.
No, it's not.
Well, Morty will continue on.
You know what I think ruined it for me? I think it was, and if I would like to see anything go away on birthdays, I don't want to see birthdays go away because we'll all die.
No, yeah, better than the alternative.
But I think it was TGI Fridays.
Really?
TGI Fridays and that stupid song they would sing.
Was it
Happy birthday?
Happy, yeah.
At 16, I winced when that came out for me, and I'm like, I never want to experience that level of embarrassment again.
Yeah, listen, if I have to sit through that to get something free, okay, bring it on. Put the sombrero on my head.
I was going to say, go to Texas Roadhouse to make you sit on the saddle with the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
I'm sure, you know what? I think they enjoy that because at least they're making an ass out of you.
Yeah.
But in the other one, they have to pretend they like you, and they don't care about you at all.
It's funny you say that because people have been talking. There was a thing, I think that I saw it on Reddit originally. It might have been BuzzFeed. Anyhow, about like traditions that should just stop.
Go away.
Now. They should go away.
Okay.
A lot of people are all over the gender reveal parties, and I agree.
Especially if there's an explosion involved.
Yeah,
Stop
I
it.
agree.
They brought down planes. People have died.
My brother told me recently, he told me something. He said, I said, are you guys going out of town? Yeah, we're going to go to my nephew's. And, because I guess they're doing a sprinkle or something. I said, what?
A sprinkle?
What are you talking about, Matt? Well, for a second baby. My nephew, they're having a second baby. He said,
so it's like a shower for the first one.
It's a smaller shower because you had one already. And then this is the smaller shower. It's called a sprinkle.
I hate it.
I'm a girl. I did not know about sprinkles. I thought, I'm getting a little older. Thought it was something else. Got to get out of bed a couple times. But yeah, sprinkle. It's a sprinkle.
Sprinkles gone. Next.
I just don't think. They're just some they're not even traditions anymore. They were made up again. And I don't mean to sound that way. Some things are very, very nice. But do we really need... Listen, people are going to hate me. Do we need trick-or-treating? Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Come at me. Do we really?
The kids are adorable.
Are they really when they're 17 standing there holding a bag and a T-shirt not saying anything?
Have them dress up in the thing.
Hey. Yeah.
And then go to Albertsons. And grab a bag.
Right.
And go home.
The tinies are adorable. Like under 5, the tinies are so cute. But
Once it's double digits, it's like, okay.
Yes, do something else. 702-739-9636. What are some of those traditional things that maybe it's time we wrap them up?
We're talking those things that you just like to see go away. Now, I'm thankful I'm having a birthday today. Doesn't mean I like anyone doing anything for me at all on
Right,
today. So,
right. It's Carla, Shawn, producer Morty, by the way. Those traditions that I think eventually some of them will fall by the wayside. You guys have texted in some interesting stuff. Edgar said, I think it's time to get rid of singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
Wow.
That's probably a 100-year tradition. Singing that song. Maybe less, but it's decades old.
Okay, I don't disagree. And I think there's another thing that's baseball related, but it gets played all over the place now. I think with the exception of Fenway Park, we got to stop doing Sweet Caroline everywhere.
Yeah.
That is played out.
Yeah, I think it's just disrespectful to Neil Diamond.
Yeah. Everywhere.
Yeah, you're right, Morty. Karen said, interesting. She said a couple silly traditions I'd like to see eliminated. The crazy rule about wearing white after Labor Day.
Oh, God, please.
I think that's gone.
Yeah.
Also, and this is a biggie, daylight savings time.
Go away.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
You can't save daylight. It's still there on either end. It really is still there. Actually, I think we want standard time.
I'd like to see daylight savings time become the time. And just stay there,
yes,
and then we
as
call that
opposed to
standard time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that I'd like to see.
Yeah, I think that at this point, it's not like farmers are out there, any that are left that are out there, tilling the fields. I mean, that's what that used to be for, to do those type of things.
Yeah, the white after Labor Day thing, we as like a society, I don't think we're really connected to that anymore.
No, we're really not.
However, if you go into the stores, Sam was trying to get a white dress out in West Virginia in December.
Gosh.
She couldn't find one to save her life.
Yeah.
They just don't stock it after September.
Well, 2 words, West Virginia. But yes, Sam, honey, I'm always still amazed you made it out okay. One of our listeners said, don't hate me for saying this, but I think we can do away with Boy Scouts selling popcorn. That's very specific.
They're not even Boy Scouts anymore.
No.
They're Scouts of America.
No, Boy Scouts of America.
It's all inclusive, but let's call it what it is.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't beating the girls.
No.
It's over.
Yeah, exactly.
So do we say Girl Scout cookies too?
The thing with that is that's the only place you can get Girl Scout cookies. You can get popcorn everywhere.
Sure.
So that's the only place you can get those specialized cookies. Now, I think everybody will agree with this, Daniel. You might as well run for office. Let's get rid of the traditional 40-hour work week.
Amen.
Bravo.
I agree.
Bravo, Daniel. And you're right. They've found that people are much more productive working those 4-day work weeks. They work a little longer, but
Let's go to lines here. Big Mike calling in on Halloween. Big Mike.
It's funny. My sister does it every year. They literally now put a big bucket of candy out there saying, take what you want, don't bother us.
Yeah, honest to God. The dogs freak out, right? They don't, every time the doorbell rings, they're freaking out. I want my kids to enjoy it, but also I understand the adults that don't.
Right, I get it. And listen, I'll make a trade. Do your trick-or-treating, get rid of fireworks. Like the illegal, the personal, get rid of them then. Then I'll trade you trick-or-treating
for fireworks.
For personal, fireworks.
The trick-or-treating I think is an easy fix. Just have a dark house.
Right.
They will get the message.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But if you have decorations and you're not home, what are you doing?
Oh, that's just nasty. You're taunting. Yes, you're taunting. You really are. You've taken off the shirt and you're exposing the bra. Do not do that.
Carla, Shawn, producer Morty. It's 96.3 KKLZ, the KKLZ Morning Show. And talking about those things we just like to see go away. Celebrations of birthdays, so my parents got together, they did a thing. Does not mean we have to have a party every year.
Well, no, it's supposed to be to celebrate you and your life. That's what it's supposed to be. Somebody said class reunions. I don't fully agree with that, but I think
it depends on where you are.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I will go to mine, whatever,
You're
every
successful.
10 years. And it's a lot. It's just, I have a lot of very close friends still, in Reno, and it's great to see them. However, the people who live in that same city where you graduated oftentimes it's like, oh, yeah, well, we see each other all the time. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But it is for other people.
I love going to I hated high school, but I
Yeah.
love going to my reunion because I'm successful now.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
If I wasn't successful, I wouldn't show. But now I
Yeah.
show up, I got my nice suit, be like, yeah, I do radio and television in Las Vegas. It's actually,
What?
I'm also on in another city. It's very actually exciting.
Yeah. I had, some great friends, like I say, so it is nice to see them, of course. Morty, have you ever gone to a high school reunion?
I have not.
No.
And I'm trying to avoid it. Because
Please.
our high school reunions are a thing. Like,
Yeah.
you go and you stay on campus, you stay in the dorms. It's a whole week.
Oh,
So,
ew.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
exactly.
no.
And then I have to spend $1,000 to fly
Yeah.
home to go do it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
know. Yeah. No, I get that. I get the destination
Yeah.
reunion. Yes.
How about another one? Ready? Gifts for weddings. How about cash gifts for wedding? Because I just want to get the family together for pizza. People ended up giving us checks, and it's like, God,
Yeah.
man. And one of them was
That's nice.
my cousin and her wife, and they gave us a check that was, and I'm pretty sure it's exactly what I gave them for their
Right.
wedding several years ago. And it's like, well, how about we just keep the money?
I know.
It's just that's
Yes, I know.
You know,
It's very
you
true.
decide to have a fifth kid, good. That's
Yeah.
the same thing. You do you, and when I have a kid, I'll pay for all my stuff.
Right.
It's not that I don't like giving gifts. I just hate the expectation of it.
Right. Yeah, no, I get that. Something that went away at weddings, which I think they should bring back. And it used to be a big tradition, the money dance, where they would just hand you money.
yeah.
Oh, that's an Italian thing, too.
Oh, it was so Italian,
Yeah.
but it was such a great thing. Now people don't have cash on hand, so you have to have your phone
Here's
and
my
do Venmo.
Venmo.
Yes. Which
Tap to
sucks.
pay.
Hold on, the bride, you're going to need pockets
Do
in the
Apple
wedding
Pay.
dress. You need pockets now, brides to be. Somebody else mentioned Black Friday. And
It's so over now.
I think it's kind of just symbolic now.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Black Friday is kind of symbolic. They do specials and all of that stuff. But that, and what else did somebody else mention that I thought was really, pageants. Like Miss America, things like that. Really? We're still doing the Miss America pageant?
Listen, I can avoid those.
Miss
That's
USA?
fine. There's like 700 of them.
Yeah,
But it's the children pageants.
Honey
That's
Boo
going to
Boo?
stop.
No more Honey Boo Boo?
No. Sam was in those pageants.
Oh,
I'm about to
God.
see video of it for the first time in a couple months, and I'm ready to be horrified.
Oh no! Wasn't she
Disgusting.
like Little Miss West Virginia Cornhole or something like that? Right?
She's actually very good at cornhole.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See?
Kathleen on the line. Kathleen.
Oh my gosh, my daughter just got married and the smashing of the cake in someone's face.
I hate it. We're not 12. Let's not. We're grown adults. Not to mention you're paying $1 a slice to cut the cake too. By the way.
Sam smashed the cake in my face, and my life flashed before my eyes, and I recognized, because I was only around her family there, that if I did it back to her, I would be really a bad person. So I just decided to take it.
Yeah.
Why is it okay for her to do it to you and you not do it to her?
Yeah, Sam. I
Yeah.
told her,
I know.
comeback's a coming.
I
She just doesn't know when.
I dread the cake time at a wedding now. I dread it.
I went to a wedding recently where the bride and the groom had their pieces together. They had separate pieces, and
Right.
they asked the best man and the maid of honor to come up, and they smashed it in their faces.
Oh, see,
You know what, though? It's also their wedding. Let them, if they don't care about the dry cleaning, then have it. Here's the thing. It's not an original idea.
No, it's just dumb.
It's all the same
dumb.
stuff.
You might as well throw the champagne at each other too, and it's just it's have fun at a wedding, but it's like it's so. There are those things that are so predictable.
Yeah.
And it's just, God,
Are we doing the electric slide next? Wow.
Yes, that's right. Cupid Shuffle. That's right. Doing all those. Yes.
Here are a few more things the KKLZ Morning Show thinks you should know.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
On 96.3 KKLZ.
Well, Lindsey Vonn, she crashed and burned over the weekend. It was very unfortunate. She underwent a third surgery since that crash.
Yikes.
I believe she busted up her tibia. Ugh, man.
If you're going to get injured anywhere, though, get injured overseas. It's going to be cheaper.
Yeah, that is true. And, I guess she's leaving with some sort of metal, probably not the kind she wanted, but, she's going to have some metal
Titanium,
in that. Yeah, exactly. Breezy Johnson, she's done pretty well in the downhill. Her boyfriend proposed to her after the Super G, where she wiped out. She was okay. I think she took I think she took second, though, in that. I think she got a silver medal in that.
But good for her.
You would mention. Yeah, I know.
She got a different medal, too.
Yeah, I know. A little bit of nice,
and a stone.
Nice little, exactly. I love this so much. One of the grass dancers from Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show selling their costume. $5,000 on eBay.
So smart.
It is. It has the whole outfit, the in-ear radio that they had as well, credentials, and also the snacks that they were given. So you get the whole thing.
I didn't even know they were even allowed to take this.
Yeah, I know.
The in-ear especially, that surprises me.
I know. That it's really, really cool. I mean, they took good care of them. They definitely did. That's awesome. I love that. Nicolas Cage, this is interesting. Morty, I thought you might like this. His Spider-Verse series, Spider Noir, hits Prime on May 27th. Now, you'll be able to watch it in color or black and white.
Oh.
And I think that's really cool. I say watch it in black and white first.
Yeah.
Then watch it in color.
Is it black and white, but is it widescreen?
I have no idea.
I always find it weird when it's widescreen black and white. I feel like black and white needs to be square like the old TVs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. When we used to watch it on that little
4:3 format.
Yeah, that's right.
Here we go.
That's right. In the old
click with
Yeah, that's right.
The bunny
it does.
ears.
It sounds very. It's a great idea. It really is a great idea. First actual trailer for the Scrubs revival dropped, and it seriously looks great. It looks so good. February 25th. That will debut. It looks really good. This is the actual trailer. These aren't the teasers that they were playing. Really, I think they did a good job with it. I think those characters were so iconic, so quietly iconic, that and if you watch the trailer, it's like, wow, they sure didn't miss a beat, did they?
We'll see how it goes. Because like when Night Court came back, almost everyone other than David Larroquette didn't come back. It was a brand new thing.
Which
Night Court?
Oh, no,
just missed something.
Yeah,
everyone's back on this.
But there was John Larroquette.
Oh,
yeah. Everyone is back on this, and it looks It
looks like they didn't skip a beat.
They look good. No, they look good too. And recordings by Radiohead, Funkadelic, Tupac, Janet Jackson, Heart, Lucinda Williams, and Selena. All going into the Grammy Hall of Fame with good reason. All of them. Awesome. Love to hear that. Few more things you should know. Brought to you by Meineke Free Towing within 5 miles of any location. Every Friday about this time, it is our friend and film critic, Jeff Howard. Welcome. Welcome to our abode, Jeff.
Happy Valentine's Day and happy Friday the 13th.
I
know. Love horror,
By the way, birthday boy over there. Friday the 13th. Yes. Yeah, he doesn't say anything, but Morty and I do.
I hate it.
Wow.
I do it because, and I torment Morty with it as well because it took me 4 years to find out when Morty's birthday was. So.
Does it always fall on Friday the 13th, or is that...
Well, sometimes, occasionally. I was born on a Monday.
Yeah.
In a manger.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Wonder why it smelled like hay
that's
in
what
here.
they called it. That's what they called it, a manger. Yes.
I'm September 6th, so growing up, sometimes our birthday was on Labor Day.
Labor Day, there we go.
So how
People have cookouts for
how
your birthday.
exciting is that going to school and it's Labor Day?
Mine is always on Cinco de Mayo. So.
Crazy.
What have we, Jeff?
Man, we have got a busy weekend.
Uh-oh.
In the theaters and at home. First, we've got Cold Storage, which is, was it the guy from Stranger Things, Jay Keeley?
Okay.
All right. So it's about these two employees that are working at a storage facility, and underneath it was an old U.S. military laboratory.
Ooh.
And so things start bubbling up.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so this fungus starts, killing people and making them like zombies. It's from the producer of Zombieland.
Literally.
And who do they call? Liam Neeson. Yes. He comes in. So it's kind of like...
a very specialized set of skills.
Yeah.
It's Taken meets zombies, so
Wow.
it's so much fun. It's tongue-in-cheek. It's from Canal Studios, which is a British company, so that's in theaters. Also, a movie coming from Reno called Mimic. It's about a ventriloquist who kind of makes a deal with the devil to go be a success.
Do you know who produced that? I think that might be a friend of mine, actually.
I actually talked to the cast, too.
Okay,
yeah.
very
And Nevada
cool.
Film Office has been promoting it, too. So I thought, hey, we got a Reno resident here, so you got a movie from
That's
that.
awesome. I
It's a
love
lot.
that.
It is really funny.
Love it.
It's really
Okay.
funny. So that's in
Cool.
theaters. It's playing at Town Square, so make sure you check that out. Also, good luck. Have fun. Don't die. I had to write it down to make sure I didn't get that title wrong.
Fun, don't die.
It
I
is
love
one of my favorite actors, Sam Rockwell. He's a time traveler from the future, and he takes these hostages in an L.A. diner to come fight in the future against AI.
Really?
Okay.
Okay, I am in on this.
It gets better.
Is it super sci-fi? It sounds
It gets better. It's Gore Verbinski, who did Mouse Hunt, who did the
that-
Pirates of the
wow.
Caribbean movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is so much fun. It is
Wow.
it's dystopian future. It's bizarre. It's just... telling you,
love crazy stories.
You
That
got to see
sounds
this.
like it's going
You
to be
got to see
awesome.
this. And I talked to Sam Rockwell too, so he gave me
that's
5
cool.
minutes too.
God,
That was
he's so
super
good.
cool.
He's so good.
Also, we've got for something in the theaters for the kids. We got Goat, Greatest of All Time. It's about a goat who wants to play war ball. It's kind of like a Zootopia.
It's not about Tom Brady.
No, it's not talking about Tom Brady. So it's all in an animal world like Zootopia, okay? But to get this, so Roar Bar is kind of like basketball. It's a basketball parody.
Right.
It is from executive producer, and he also lends his voice, Steph Curry.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
okay.
right on.
So-
Steph Curry's Hollywood.
He
man.
is. And he's great in this. He lends his voice, whole cast of characters. And
I
it's-
love
I'm not
that.
a basketball guy, but it's got the whole basketball parody in it. They even have shoes. I've been watching these Instagram videos where people are paying $20,000 for a pair of shoes.
Oh yeah. Hi Morty.
I don't
Anyhow, go on.
I don't get it. I don't get it. But you know what? It's a lot of fun. It's from the guys who did Spider-Verse. You know, Spider-Man and the
Yeah.
Spider-Verse. So it's got this great kind of stop motion look to it.
Okay.
Also, it's Valentine's Day weekend, so we got Wuthering Heights, got a remake here.
Yeah.
Lordy and Margot Robbie have chemistry.
I
This
believe
isn't the Laurence Olivier version, which was on
Yeah.
TCM last night, which I turned on the TV.
wow.
So
Wow.
it's getting all kinds of buzz, all kinds of steaminess to it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I think
I'll
it's
see
going to
it.
be a big hit, especially on this weekend.
Jacob Elordi, is huge now. From the kissing booth during the COVID, pandemic that we all watched, and he's like one of the biggest, and he's a really good actor.
Oscar
too.
nominated
Yeah.
for Frankenstein.
Yeah. Yes.
And real quick at home, is this thing on you've been asking me about? It's on
Yeah.
video on demand starting this weekend.
Okay.
Also, Cross Season 2 from Prime Videos out there. And also Dark Winds Season 4 on AMC. People have been waiting for that next season.
Check.
It's finally out. So
Awesome.
there's so much going on.
Love it.
And happy Friday the 13th. I
Thank
love it.
you.
I like that more than Valentine's Day. Because I was one of those kids in elementary school that you would put your little box in the front.
We were discussing
and I
that.
never got a Valentine.
Oh,
the
my
teacher
God.
put Valentines in my box.
Let's
You and
not.
I, because
I'm
I
Charlie
would always
Brown.
be short on that. This
Yeah.
is why
Yeah.
now the
Let's
classes
not.
require
Yeah.
every kid get one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy that. So
Yeah.
I hate Valentine's Day.
No,
but
I-
I'll celebrate
Same.
Friday the 13th.
There we
with
go.
you. Big
Amen.
time.
Gratitude. That's what it's called. Jeff Howard, VegasFilmCritic.com. You can follow him there. You can subscribe to his YouTube channel as well. Happy Valentine's Day to you, my friend. Have a great weekend.
Thanks a lot.
Grab your partner, do-si-do. It's time for some Barnyard trivia. And on the line right now, two lovely barnyard animals that would like to go to Chicago. Only one of them will get to go, and the other one will be alone in the pasture. We say hello to Jim and Carl. Hi, gentlemen. How are you?
Good.
There we go. Hey, Barnyard Trivia is a regular trivia game.
Right.
First to three correct answers wins, but you have to buzz in with the barnyard animal that we assign you. We do this to embarrass you at work. Are either of you gentlemen at work right now?
Yes. I'm actually sitting in the parking garage. at
Okay,
work.
there we go. All right, so one person's going to be late, and the other one's going to make an ass out
Have
of
we
himself.
put their heart monitors on there so you can see how they're doing?
Okay, Carl, you shall be today's sheep. Give us your best sheep, Carl.
Okay. Wow.
Very good. Well done. Very, very good. That was
Love it.
sheepish. We go to Jim. Jim, you shall be the rooster. Give us your best rooster.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
There we go. We'll accept it. Straightforward. The man's a business rooster.
I love it.
Okay, when you get a question correct, you hear this sound. When you get a question wrong, you hear this sound. And when you're taking too darn long, the disapproving eagle will be like, oh, happy birthday, Shawn. And be like, oh, thanks, eagle. Okay, animals, hello. There we go. We got a good
Yeah,
pair
they're
today.
good.
They know what's up. All right, here we go. First to three correct answers wins. Buzzing with your animal, please. Remember, it's whoever we hear buzzing first, not whoever you hear buzzing first. Today is Friday the 13th. What character was the star of the Friday the 13th movies?
Wow.
Yes, that's Carl. Yes, Carl.
Jason Voorhees.
Jason Voorhees is correct. Well done.
Nicely done.
I always get them confused.
Yeah, I know. Michael,
I think Freddy
Jason,
Krueger.
and
Yeah, it's
Freddie.
all over the place. Yeah,
yes.
There was actually a Friday the
job.
13th movie I was watching. Remember the preview channel?
Yeah.
I was like 6 or 7 years old,
Oh,
and the
geez.
preview channel was on, and it just kept playing that on loop, the preview for that.
Oh.
I hate horror movies.
I
ever
do
since.
too.
Okay, one for Carl, nothing for Jim. Next question. What jelly brand sponsored the 100th birthday celebrations on the Today Show?
Wow.
Oh, good. Carl did have it by a hair. Yes, Carl.
Smuckers.
With a name like Smuckers, you have to be old.
Yes, thank you, Willard.
Willard Scott, man, he was
right.
great. 2 for Carl, nothing for Jim. I know the rooster's there. I know he is.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, Jim.
If you're on the list of EGOT winners, you've won each of these 4 awards.
Oh, geez.
Jesus.
All of them or just one?
Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony.
Okay.
Next question. In
Man,
what
I
city?
knew that.
In what city does the Wizard of Oz live in the movie The Wizard of Oz?
Wow.
Oh, Carl for the sweep.
Jeez. Emerald City.
The Emerald City, ladies and gentlemen, that is correct. Well done. Very, very good.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Oh, my
Jim,
gosh.
I'm sorry. The sheep butted you with his head.
Yeah, I guess so.
It was just too hard to say.
Oh, but Carl,
Jim.
put your feathers up, though, huh?
There we go. And this afternoon, another shot to win with Brian Hammer. We love you for playing. Carl, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
You are very welcome. Carl, you're going to see Chicago the end of the month over at the Venetian Theater. It is awesome. You hang on the line, my friend, and I will tell you how to get those tickets from 96.3 KKLZ.
It's the KKLZ Morning Show's other news.
Sponsored by Clark County Credit Union. Earn more with a bonus checking account at Clark County Credit Union. Visit opencccu.com.
We go to Canada, where a child recently got a hold of a smartphone and then called 911 more than 120 times.
Oh, gee.
In 5 hours, the police were able to hear the child, but were unable to get anyone's attention, and somehow they couldn't trace the phone call. Now, I don't know what they're doing in Canada. Here, I mean, the SWAT would have shown up. It would have been a big deal.
Yeah. Wow, that's interesting. Huh.
Scary.
Okay.
Also, that's incredible. It's like calling for a contest.
Yeah, I know. Wow, good luck on those Disney tickets, right? Oh, my gosh. Well, Supercar Blondie influencer says the Chinese... Okay. So you'll like this, Shawn, Morty. The Chinese robotics firm Droid Up has created a $173,000 robot girlfriend that actually emits body heat.
Oh, wow.
So it's not this cold robot. So Moya is her name. She's 5'5", has realistic synthetic skin.
Oh.
Jeez. That's great, Clarice. She was designed for, companionship and interaction emotionally. So they say she has very advanced AI and customizable features. So you're getting about as close as you can.
Don't like it.
To just, marrying a robot that looks just like her or just like him. And so fine. Move on. I don't like it either.
What is stopping me from going to the love store, just getting one of those rubber things, and then putting an electric blanket on top of it?
Well, you could do that. But
Honestly, it's the cheap way.
But I don't want to go out with somebody that, doubles as a raft in my pool. That's the only thing.
Five Below version. Oh, my goodness. Hey, I love it. Sometimes things just happen right on the nose, and it's just, you can't write this stuff. A Love is Blind contestant accidentally put nail glue in her eye.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alyssa Finley, she's an ICU nurse. She mistook the glue for eye drops.
Okay.
She was rushed to the hospital. She saved her eye and lashes with saline. She now has to wear an eye patch, and Love could actually be blind now.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Did she really do it on... Okay, I'm just going to make sure. Make sure she did it on accident. Remember the girl with the Gorilla Glue? I thought she did that whole thing on purpose.
So long.
I think she did that on purpose.
Wow.
But anyhow, in Lawrence County, Ohio, deputies had to go to a Petland pet store because a man attempted to steal, this is all so weird, a ferret for his dog's birthday.
Wow.
Yeah. The guy named Ben, he got very aggressive trying to steal the ferret for his dog's birthday. This is so weird. He was later arrested after a major, run-in with store employees in the parking lot because he was stealing a ferret. So it was
Ohio,
safely...
right?
Yes,
Ohio's
yes.
a wild state,
yeah,
man.
Ohio. It was safely recovered. The ferret's going to be okay, and Ben probably going to, have to pay a fine, do a little, maybe short stint in the clink. So, that's how that goes.
On the bright side, his house doesn't stink.
Right.
Ferrets are stinky.
Awful. Just awful. That is your other news. We do it at the end of every show. A bit of feel good for you. Keep that Friday, keep that weekend, hopefully a long one, moving in a positive direction. Sponsored by America First Credit Union. They can help you get your money working. So become a member at americafirst.com today. Just a cute story. That's all it is. Fort Erie, right near Buffalo, New York. Snowplow driver in Canada. It's just up the way. Took 60 seconds out of his day. These boys were out shoveling their driveway, lots of snow, and it was all caught on their Ring camera. He was driving by. He backed up, plowed their driveway for them. He just pulled in a couple times. He had the snow plow. Didn't take long. Boom. The boys are looking at him like, you have got to be kidding me.
What a dream.
Oh, it was so cool. You can find this video, by the way. Get on YouTube and just look it up. Snowplow driver pulls over to help. And that's it. Backed up, left, gave him a wave. The kids are just kind of watching as he drives off. It was awesome. It was just really, really cool. And like I say, their doorbell cam, their Ring video camera got it all.
I'm telling you, that is the polar opposite. I have had the reverse experience of that.
Oh, well.
At my old public access station in Massachusetts, outside during a snowstorm, they're live broadcasting the street and how snowy it is. And we're shoveling out a car. We got one car out. I'm about to get my car out, and a plow's coming. And I'm like, please, no. And I waved my hands. He did it anyways.
And they because it goes right to the side.
I'm telling you, it's the worst.
He picked it up, moved it. It went onto their lawn, which is where it should have gone.
What a mensch.
Yeah, it was very, very cool. That is it for us. It is indeed Friday. Whatever you do this weekend, just have a blast. Valentine's, Galentine's, Friendentine, whatever it is that you do. Sit home, watch Streaming Time, whatever it is you enjoy, whatever you do or do not do. Wendy Rush is up next. She will have tickets to see Sammy Hagar, last pair, and she will have that morning music marathon sponsored by Balloons and Tunes Roundup. That is in Kanab, Utah, February 20th through the 22nd. Get more info at balloonsandtunesroundup.com. Make it a great day. Make it a great weekend. Get out there. Be kind to everyone. Be kind to yourselves.
Love you, Carla.
Love you, Shawn.
Love you, Morty.
Right back at you. Happy birthday.